Ladies and gentle thems, welcome to X, the new actual play live stream brought to you by DM Greg and Mastermind Adventures. We just decided that Tales of the Tortletonis no longer really reflected our brand, so we wanted to change the moniker to something that's more reflective of my inner 14-year-old edgelord. Wait, I'm getting a notice here. Apparently, Musk beat me to it, and now we're being served with a cease and desist. So, all right, you win this round, Musk. But anyhow, yeah, we're not stupid. We're when we rename something around here, it's not fucking stupid. Is all I just want to put out there.
So going back to a title that you originally wanted PayPal to be, of like,
yeah,
let go of it, man.
Well, he names everything X, and then he's great at creating X's, ex-wives, ex-girlfriends, ex-children. You know, I mean, he's really good at that. So, you know, and hey, if we can acknowledge the Bird platform as its new name and not dead name it anymore, then I don't know what the fuck his problem is. I'm just saying. Anyway, enough spicy hot takes right out the gate here today. I'm a little salty. Although I'm very happily over on Threads right now, by the way. I really actually do like Threads app. They need a desktop app. They need hashtags. They need a few other things, but I'm digging it so far. You can find me at Gregory Crafts on there, just like you can find me on every platform. Yeah. But anyway, and by the way, I should actually finish the friggin' sales pitch instead of just cracking bad jokes. But I am a professional dungeon master. You can bring me in to run games like this for you. In person, online, I'm all about it. One-shots, ongoing campaigns. I have some very fine clients at the Rockville Center Public Library out in Rockville, Long Island, in New York, who very excited to get back to games with them. We have my ongoing West Marches campaign, Secrets of the Barrow Maze. This is a multi-party mega dungeon, and the effects of one party, the actions of one party, affect the others. So it is a really fun, ongoing, persistent world. People have been really digging it. I think if you are looking for an interesting and fun, hardcore dungeon crawling experience, Secrets of the Barrow Maze is for you. So I will throw up a link on that in a little bit. But that is not what we're here for tonight. Tonight we are here to continue our ongoing actual play 5e live stream of Tales of the Tortletonis, a party of 4 turtles and their humanoid fighter friend as they explore the bowels of hell, and I do mean the bowels of hell, as they try to save the city of El Terrell, which has fallen into Avernus. Yeah, you might have, I've now basically taken a superpowered party that was kind of wrecking everything in Barrow Maze, and I've ported them. I've done exactly what I want to do. I've sent them all to hell. And now they have to claw their way out. So this is a good time here. We're having a lot of fun, and glad to have you here tonight watching us. So thank you so much. Please join in the chat. I see we have at least one person watching right now. If you're watching, please say, "Oh yeah, it's Dave." Hey Dave, good to see you, buddy. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. Once again, yep, clawing the ways out of hell. Absolutely, that is the game plan tonight. So let's go on ahead. That's enough of me babbling for the moment. Let's go on ahead and introduce our players this evening. Let's start it not with me. I'll start it with our cousins, our kissing cousins here.
I love that nickname.
Yeah.
Hope it sticks. Hi, I'm Nathalie Eckert. I'm playing Vicki Wick, Tortletoni. I kill things dead hard, and I like shiny things, and I like to potty. And I'm the cousin to all these jabronis over here. So.
Hi, I'm Paul Masterson. In this world, I play Anthony Tony the Toolboy Tortletoni. I'm an artificer and a wizard. I've got my Tiny Tony army, which is Tiny Tony, my homunculus servant, and Owl Capone, my familiar. And yeah, we're all about family and taking care of stuff and knocking around jabronis, as my Rune Knight cousin said over here.
All right, glad to have you guys aboard tonight. And let's bring it over to Mr. Anton Ray. Anton.
Hey, I'm Anton Ray, and in this world, I play Miguelle Tortletoni. I'm the youngest of the Tortletoni brothers, and I came out, and I came out of a cracked shell, but everyone took care of me all through our childhood and made sure I didn't do no stupid stuff, and I ended up being a cleric, but then my old religion, I found out it was bad. They treated people bad, and so then I got a new religion, and now I'm kind of becoming a ranger cleric, and mostly I just here to cook the meals and like make sure everyone's all healed up and okay, so they can do the real heroics.
Buddy, you are one of the biggest damn heroes in this whole campaign. Don't you dare sell yourself short. All right, and let's bring it on over to the man, the myth, the legend himself, Mr. Matt. How you doing tonight, bud?
I'm doing good, and I'll be playing Casan Jonar, a warrior warlock hexblade murder hobo with a heart of gold that is currently enjoying a target-rich environment with no guilt kills.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Although your patron might have something to say about it at one point, going, "You're shooting your own men. You're shooting your own men. You can't do that." But
Hey.
We'll deal with it.
Got to keep the souls flowing, buddy.
Mm-hmm. He's like, they're no good to me when they're already dead. But anyhow, so glad to have you guys here tonight. I am also going to be controlling an erstwhile player. Our buddy Seth Thygesen is not here with us for the foreseeable future. Unfortunately, he and his lovely wife recently had their first child. So he is discovering the joys of 4 a.m. feedings and not sleeping, and does not want to leave his wife with a 2-month-old 3 hours every Monday night to come and roll dice with us, especially when she had to give up her own game for having a child. So you know what? Fair play, respect, understood. So I will occasionally drop in and play Frankie, the Tortletoni. He's the berserker of the party, and he kind of talks like this. Hey, Miggy, hey, don't do that. This is fucking stupid. Don't do that.
And he's got a fabulous hat.
And I got a fabulous hat. I love
Magic
my hat.
sword.
Everybody loves my hat. So he's a Path of Wild Magic Barbarian. I just leveled him up to level 6 for Seth today. And I've got a fun new ability that I just discovered that Seth has a fun new ability that I just discovered that I'm very excited to start dropping around on the battlefield. It's going to be a good time. So with that, we lost Paul and Nat. All right. Well, with that, let's go on ahead and I guess get started. Where we left off. Actually, who wants to recap? And let's hopefully I hope if Paul and Nat are rebooting that they'll be back here in a second. But
okay. So last time I went and I found everybody because they had just had the fight with those vampire spawn in the tunnels underneath in the city. And then we went to find Frankie's contact that with the he was some kind of he worked underground. He was a big player in the underworld, so he worked underground anyway of the city. So then we went and found out he was working with the head vampire guy, and the head vampire guy was the head vampire guy from a long time ago. And so he was the thing that the city made the deal to make deal with the devils to have a son so that they could all day long and all night long so that he couldn't walk around. Well, he finally, got control in the 100 years or 50 years or whatever, however long, he got control of himself and his bloodlust. At least that's the idea. And so that way now he's ready to take over back being the head noble of the city again, because all the other riders have abandoned their oaths because, but the new lady who's the head noble of the city, she doesn't like that idea because she cares more about her own position and title than she does about everyone else. Yeah.
Well, damn. Yeah, I love that. That's a hell of a recap right there. Thank you so much for that, Anton. And I love the point of view being expressed on it. That's perfect. So, yeah. Anyhow, we are. Anybody want to text Matt and Paul? Paul and Nat real quick and just see if they're. Yeah, we will. We'll get them back here in a minute. And we will resume the adventure. But also at the end of last session, we did roll a random encounter, and you guys broke into a burning building to try and rescue people, and found that it was really just. Oh, here they are.
Oh yeah. There was a bunch of idiot cultists in there, summoning a demon, like the non-leg, not a devil, a demon. The guy
no leg day.
Right? Yeah. Anyway, what freaking morons. I mean, I'm dumb and they're dumber. That's
certainly true. Yep. And you guys put them to the question pretty harshly, I might add. That was pretty epic. So bravo on that. But I think at this point we could pick it back up. Is Nat going to be back in a sec?
Yep, she's here.
Oh,
Sorry,
yay.
internet. Yeah.
All good, no worries. Internet shenanigans. I understand they happen.
It's not Monday without some sort of technical issue.
Right? For real. All right. So you guys emerge from the burning building, and the you notice that you've put down the demon that they summoned, plus 3 of the cultists. The cult leader unfortunately got away. Anthony got a Tony the Tool here got a glimpse of him as he was fleeing down an alleyway, and at that point it was decided that pretty much wasn't worth chasing him down, but because you spanked everybody pretty good. You slew the demon that they summoned, and the cultists inside who put up resistance were quickly put down. Now, as you emerge from the building and rally around out front, there's a number of citizens who have formed a bucket brigade, and they're working on knocking down the fire itself. They've managed to kind of like keep the rest of the buildings in the surrounding areas moist enough that it's unlikely that the fire is going to spread or jump buildings at this point. So you guys have that going for you. Yeah. By the way, Dave, I do see you in the chat here. It's all coming through this time, so glad to see that. We do not have a bard in this party, so if you know anybody who's looking to play a bard, maybe we have a guest drop in. So, but we could talk about that at some point. Anyhow, getting back to it. Yeah, you guys, front of the building. What do you want to do?
I mean,
we should probably get back to where we were headed before our little detour.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do we know where the graveyard is?
Yeah, you guys were well on your way to it. You're about halfway there, as a matter of fact. You were told that it is pretty much the opposite direction. It's on the opposite end of the city from the warehouse district. So instead of going to the northwest, you guys are now headed to the southwest corner. Pardon me. Instead of being in the northeast, you guys are headed to the southwest corner of the city for the Grand Cemetery. As you approach, everybody give me a round of perception checks as you guys approach here. Let's pull up Frankie's sheet because he's going to get advantage.
I'll be right back. I need to turn hardware on.
We're coming in hot tonight. You better watch out, Greg.
Oh, boy.
It is a beautiful night for a walk in a graveyard.
As we get close to the graveyard, I'd like to spend a spell slot to pop an Eldritch Cannon of healing.
Okay. Sounds good. Go on ahead, and do you just want to hang out for a minute or two until you guys get your maximum?
I think once it came into sight, I would have popped it. So as we were strolling up, it's up to you. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, totally fine. I'm just saying, do you guys want to hang out for a minute and stop your progress until the cannon has you all beefed up?
Yeah.
Well, let's see here. How long would that take?
I mean, how long does it take you to roll? What's the maximum you get? 11?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see. On the first try.
On the first try. All right, cool.
Yeah.
So everybody gets 11 temporary hit points. Good. Yeah.
The cannon understood its assignment.
Yep. Let's see. It's a very important assignment. So let's this. Yeah, so you guys can see that the houses are kind of thinning out a little bit, and on the side streets that you're going, you can see about 100 yards down the road what looks to be a wrought iron fence, and beyond the fence, it's about a 10-foot high fence, and then through it you can see tombstones, and even further down, a large church temple structure in the middle of what's got to be in the middle of the cemetery. And if Miggy, if you want to give me a religion check, I might be able to give you a little more about it.
Oh yeah, I'm bad at that.
Try me.
11.
11. Okay, yeah. you recognize. You swear you've seen this symbol before, but it is not of your pantheon.
Mm-hmm.
It's common enough. Give me a wisdom saving throw real fast. I just want to see if you put 2 and 2 together.
15.
15. Yeah, you actually recognize this from the High Observers, from the temple, or I mean from the High Observers. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired right now. I just got back from 5 days at Comic-Con, and I'm literally completely spent, and it was a hell of a show. But not only do I have blisters the size of my feet on my feet, but I have a sprained knee to go with it that I was walking on for 5 days. So that was no fun. Yeah, so the exhaustion is real. I literally slept about 14 hours last night. But yeah, you recognize that. Oh yeah, it takes you a second, but it's like, oh, that's the symbol of Torm on top of the church.
Mm-hmm.
You also notice that it looks like that it's partially broken, as if it was smashed in the city's descent, or perhaps it was smashed by something else. But the whole place looks a little rough. And I will also say that Frankie, as you start approaching, Frankie goes, "Hey, because I got a 17 on his perception. Hey, guys, anybody else seeing what I'm seeing here?"
No, Frankie, what do you got?
I see there's movement in there. In the cemetery where things are supposed to be dead.
Oh, well, I mean, there might be undead. They said that there'd be a lot of like raising of undead things or whatever.
Yeah.
So, that's all right. We'll put him to rest if there are.
Yeah, let me. I'm gonna have Owly and Tony take a look.
Okay.
So,
Owly goes flying around. Give me a perception check, and I'll even give him with advantage.
Yeah, I think for anything for sight or hearing,
yeah,
you get advantage. And I've just got I've got Tiny Tony perched on his back like a rider.
Got it.
I should have given him guidance before they went.
Oh boy.
Oh, okay. Well, I will tell you this. Owly goes flying over there and immediately goes, "Nope, fuck this shit," and comes running right back. And you could see through Owly's eyes that you got glimpses of zombies and skeletons literally just wandering the rows of graves, seemingly carelessly. But some of them have bows. Some of the skeletons have bows. And you get the impression that it was the minute that Al Capone recognized that they were like, "Nope, I've done this before,"
All right, I relay that to the group. We got a bunch of deados. Some of them with bows.
My bow is bigger.
Yeah, it is.
All right. Well, I think we might just have to fight our way through this.
Okay.
Yeah.
They say,
Miggy, isn't that your specialty? You got anything good for these skeleton motherfuckers?
Oh, lots. We just gotta go. We should just go mess them up.
Did they? Do you remember,
like
Miggy?
that.
Did they say is this helmet supposed to be in the Church of Torm in here, or was it in a grave? I'm trying to remember.
Oh, I don't know. I stopped listening.
I'm pretty sure it was buried with someone.
Mm.
Is what they said.
Yeah. You get give me. I mean, this conversation wasn't that long ago.
No.
Just give me a round of wisdom checks just to see who
no.
remembers.
No, Maggie, stop listening.
Yeah, I understand Miggy stopped listening, but the rest of you guys, you could do that. I'll even give Frankie one. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, so with my 21 wisdom save, Frankie, like, my God, I hate spoon feeding it like this, but this is what happens when I bought a PC. Frankie's like, "What? You guys ain't paying no attention?" "No, they said it was in the church. They said it was buried in the church. So we got to get to that big. I think we got to get to that big structure over there. We got to get down in there and we got to go find this thing."
Sounds great.
All right.
I think you're right. You know, it's crazy because this conversation happened like an hour ago, but it feels like it was weeks ago. I don't know.
I know. Time just flows differently down here. You know, we're gonna come back, and our great grandkids are gonna be alive. You know, although I don't ever think I took the opportunity to nest, if you know what I mean. You didn't either, Miggy. It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think we should do the running turtle, and we just get in close, and then because the problem seems. I mean, if it's just zombies and skeletons, we just want to get up in the middle of them, and then I can nuke them all at once.
Sounds good.
Okay. I mean, I think that sounds like a plan.
Okay. So
yeah.
Put my shield up, and like get right behind Frankie.
All right. Cool. You guys get to the fence, and you look through, and yeah, the place is crawling with undead. There are dozens of skeletons and zombies just wandering aimlessly about. And you do actually notice what looks to be a haunting, flickering light coming from inside the center church. The fence is high. You can't, and it's not easy to climb. But you do know that the center gate, the main gate into the cemetery, is not terribly far. Give me another round of perception checks or insight. Give me a round of insight checks as you walk. Oh, finally, I got a shit roll. Good.
I am not rolling well tonight.
Well, Anton, you got a 16, dude.
Yeah, that's not a good roll.
It's a beautiful night for a walk in the.
Yeah.
If you look at the roll modifier.
Yeah. I mean, a 9, but this is why we have high modifiers, man, you know? Yeah, Vicki is like, she's too busy polishing her crossbow, getting ready to like cap some fools. So, Anton, you actually notice that as you're walking alongside the fence, there are plenty of undead walking about. They are literally just on the other side of the fence from you guys. They pay you no mind. Okay. They don't even. They're with their hollowed out undead eyes. They seem to be looking directly at you, and yet they pay you no notice.
This feels like one of those things. Like as soon as we enter it, they're gonna be like all over us. But okay, well, okay. So I just blast one with a. If there's two right next to each other, I just sacred flames them. And because it's a radiance, and so just deck save. I just blast them.
Okay.
Yeah, just blast them.
Yep. Hold on a sec. Yeah, I completely failed that. Go ahead and roll damage. Yeah, I rolled a 4 on the die, so it's like, yeah, this guy's just taking it.
So that'd be 10 radiant.
That is, I'm going to say that being radiant, that's enough. You lock eyes, you lock stares with the skeleton and call down the sacred flame, and erupting out of the ground, a funnel of a beam of light just comes up and turns it to dust. Nobody else notices. No reaction.
Okay. As we're walking, I just do it over and over and over again as we're walking to the gate.
Okay. You notice after a little bit that they're actually starting to peel away from the fence, and they're kind of wandering off.
Okay.
One more round of perception checks real quick. Okay, Vicki, you notice on the far side of the cemetery what looks to be a gigantic beam of red light kind of shoot up into the sky out of nowhere. And you actually hear what sounds like what sounds like an ungodly screech coming from that end of things. What Tony and Anton, what you guys both recognize is that every undead that you see in the area immediately turns and starts hauling ass full speed towards that beam of light.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's a party.
I think we should go that way. Oh, wait, is this one of those distractions thing we're supposed to use when they come up?
Yeah, I mean, are we here to put down a whole graveyard full of undead, or are we trying to do a thing?
We're doing a thing, and I think we should take this opportunity to get into that church.
Yeah, I rolled a natural 20 on my Arcana check of that beam of light.
It looks like it's a portal. It looks like you've seen analyses of extra dimensional portals, and that looks like the opening of one. And more than likely, based on the color scheme and the reaction, you get the feeling that some sort of demonic invaders probably just popped up.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Interesting. So, yeah, we don't know. I relay that, and it's like, we're not quite sure how these undead might be, protecting against demons and devils. Like old, it'd be interesting. Might be some Hell Riders still keeping their vow or something. Should keep a. Hey, Miggy, maybe don't blow up all their heads right now.
Well,
Let's go to that church.
Okay.
They might be. We might need them to get out.
Yeah, I think Matt's got a fan. We're gonna have to start up the Casan Jonar fan club here. So
we're gonna stop right at 12 tonight. Apparently, I got a date.
Oh, you got a date, huh? All right, right at 12. Got it. Well, we're not going to keep you from that. I understand. So, all right. So that means I got about an hour and a half to kill you guys. Great. All right. So, give me a round of stealth checks. As you get to the main gate does seem to be relatively unoccupied, and it is wide open.
Okay, wait. I'm going to touch Frankie and give him guidance before we do stealth.
Okay. Have you burned any spell slots?
Huh?
Have you burned any?
No. Yeah, I got the 1, 2 I burnt.
Okay.
But guidance is one of my cantrips.
No, I understand. He's going to touch you. He's going to touch you back.
Uh-huh.
And do you want a second level spell slot or a first level spell slot back?
Well, the first level spell slot, because I haven't used one of those.
Okay. Yeah. So he kind of pats you back on the shoulder and says, "Hey, family."
Yeah.
Yep. And now I will roll my stealth with guidance. Stealth. -1. Son of a bitch. But I get a D4 for it, so
yeah.
Literally rolled a 0 though, so I don't know. This isn't going to help anything. I got a 1. All right. So I got 1.
To be louder than me.
Hey, where you going? Hey. Now, as he continues.
This way, Frankie.
What?
Over here.
Which way they going? And he's incredibly loud and obnoxious, and as only Frankie can be. But as you notice, they're paying you no mind. They are all headed towards that pool of light, and you can hear what sounds to be combat, some sort of monsters that don't do leg day versus undead that are very diligent about doing their squats. It's quite. It sounds like it's quite the party.
All right.
But as you guys make your way to the church.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Yes, where's the starting point here? You do see floating in the air above. Oh no, he can't fly. Okay, never mind. You don't see that. We'll get to that later. You guys get to. You guys head towards the main structure.
Mm-hmm.
And you come up to the chapel. And you do recognize that there are what looks to be remains of bodies all around. It looks like there have been a couple of skirmishes here. And you can see that the city's descent into Avernus has taken the toll in this once beautiful chapel. Nearly all the stained glass windows along the outside walls have been smashed. The main doors hang open. One of them hangs cockeyed as one of the hinges has been completely busted. No sign of any other creatures in or around the building can be seen. Nothing living, at least. And let's get you guys on the map. Dun, dun, dun. No, I want you guys right there. Yep. And now, and we share the screen. Cool. So, the main entrance is hanging open right over here. Let's go ahead and roll initiative. Not for any particular reason. For no reason. Just roll initiative. Oh my god, we all suck tonight.
I don't.
Okay. Well, that's good
Come
to
on,
see.
Miggy. You gotta
Wow.
lead us to victory.
All right, so I got an 8. Frankie got an 8. Casan, what'd you get?
A 12.
12. And Vicki, what'd you get?
I got a 4.
4. Copy that. All right. Take one round of movement. All right. And as you get to that point, you notice, I'm going to say, Miggy, you've got a high passive perception, yeah?
Yep, 17.
17. Yeah, it's unmistakable as you see bones on the ground starting to come together and start to form up. And you actually watch as 3 fully constructed skeletons, large minotaur skeletons, assemble themselves in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, they all pick up their great axes as they once wielded in life and are ready and looking for a fight. So, with that in mind, you are the top of the initiative order. What would you like to do, sir?
I'm up in base to base with them, so I think I'm gonna take the dodge action, and then actually wait, I got a first level spell slot back. I'm gonna cast Bane on 3 of them.
Okay, cool. Bane, and what is my saving throw? Charisma. Oh boy, yeah, because these guys are very charismatic. Yes.
Yeah.
This is fantastic. I love this. I love this for you. Okay. DC 15.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not gonna. That's a fail on one of them. And then 2, 3. The other 2 actually pass.
Okay.
But I'm gonna say that you get the one directly in front of you with Bane. And that means D4 minus D4 on everything I roll, basically.
Yep.
Cool.
Everything pretty much except for damage. It's to hit, saving throws, those things like that. Everything with a D20.
Copy that. Well, it's a good thing you did that because the first thing that they're going to do is rise up and take a swing because they are next in the initiative order. And this guy is...
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I also wanted to do... No, go ahead. Never mind.
No. What'd you have in mind?
No, I was just going to do a bonus action too, and it's fine.
Okay. No, I did not mean to prematurely end your turn. If you wanted to do something, we're happy to have you do it.
Nope, I just had it against
one of those sweet spiritual weapon icons.
I don't have it. I don't have any of those anymore. I'm looking.
Copy that. All right. Well, I will say this: my attack roll misses you by a lot because your Bane spell kicked in and got me good. So you got that going for you. that guy is basically done at this point because they only hits a gore attack same turn. Okay, don't have multi attack, which is good, but we're gonna go 5. Is Al Capone in the air at the moment?
He is.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And we're going to actually we're going to say he got right over there. And he's going to try and do a bull's charge at Vicki. So this guy actually takes a second, gears up, lowers his horns, and charges with his mouth open as if he would be roaring in real life, but is no longer able to do so. Moves at least 10 feet towards his target and hits it with a gore attack on the same turn. All right, so gore attack goes off. Does a 23 hit you, Vicki?
Yeah.
Okay. That's going to be 12 piercing plus the gore is going to come out to, come on. Roll it, please. Yeah, it doesn't want to actually pop it.
So does 12 then?
My internet spazzed. There we go. All right, so that's going to be another 8 damage right there. So that'll be 20 piercing damage, and I need you to make a strength saving throw.
All right.
You want to take it, or do you want to?
Okay, 16 makes it. 16 makes it. You avoid getting knocked backwards and knocked backwards 10 feet and getting knocked prone. So yeah, that hurt, but it wasn't so bad. It wasn't as bad as it could have been. Now the third one rears back and is going to do 5, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, and is going to do the same thing to Miggy. Because you guys are right there.
Mm-hmm.
Try for the gore. That's a crit.
Oof.
So that's going to be 16. That's going to be 20 to start with. Plus 7. So that'll be 27. And then we have the extra 2d8 piercing. So that's going to be another 16 plus 6. So that'll be another 22. So that's going to be 49 damage in one hit.
I would like to use my reaction for silvery bobs, please.
Okay. All right. You know what? This is one time where I don't feel bad about you doing that. It's not going to put me in an outright rage. Still a 25 to hit instead of a 26. But it's only 14 piercing now, plus the additional gore, which is going to come out to 2d8. That's going to be so that'll be 25 points of damage instead of 49, and I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Can you give me advantage on that strength saving throw?
I don't need it.
With the silvery barbs?
Doesn't need it. He totally
or something
totally
gets disadvantage or gets advantage, I think, as the secondary effect on silvery barbs.
That is correct.
I can give advantage. But you see, you don't need it. I'm gonna give advantage to Vicky's next attack.
I do lose Bane on the one in front of me, though.
Okay. Well, you know, that stopped you from getting clobbered last time, so that actually worked out. Yeah, choose a different creature you see within range. It has advantage on the next attack roll, ability check, saving throw. And yeah, so you give disadvantage to the thing you're initially casting it on, and then you give advantage to somebody else. So who's getting the advantage right now?
Vicki.
Vicki, got it. Okay. Vicki, you are blessed with advantage for your next attack.
Love it.
That is dope. Love to see it. Love to see it. Okay, let's go on ahead and get this, make this the center of the party here. Okay, that's it for the bad guys. I rolled really well on my initiative, but now that's it for them. So, Casan, what do you want to do?
I want to move up and I want to attack one of these bastards that just came after Miggy.
Go for it. You are in a target-rich environment, sir.
Yes. Start swinging. All right, so I'll go after red.
Okay. That is a hit.
All right.
And these
Gladly
guys
take it.
are just bags of bones. Their AC sucks.
All right. 9 slashing.
Okay.
Then we'll have second attack. 11 hit.
And 11 does not hit.
Okay. And follow up Polar Master attack. Critical.
Nice.
That's 7 on top of what, max? So 8,
And blunt.
15 bludgeoning.
Okay. Let's see. Well, if it was doubled, it would be 4 plus the 4 plus 4 plus the roll. So yeah, that'd be 15. Yep. So the grand total comes out to be 24 points of damage.
Yes.
Oh, and half of that's and 15 of that's bludgeoning.
Yep.
So that is 39 points of damage in 2 hits.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
And then I'll take a little bit more of my movement to take 5 feet back just in case it advances.
Copy that. All
And
right.
that will
Understood.
be my turn.
That is indeed your turn. All right. Let's go on ahead and bring it over to Frankie. Frankie's like, hey, you don't do that to my cousin here. You don't do that to my brother. You don't do that to nobody. Nobody does that to nobody around here. Or I'm going to just, and he freaks out. You can actually just see like the veins in his forehead all just kind of expand, and he goes into a rage. And let's see. That means I have to do a wild surge, which is a 7. Flowers and vines temporarily grow around you until your rage ends. The ground within 15 feet of you is difficult terrain for your enemies. Well, that's awesome. Okay, so flowers and vines. Suddenly, the grass that is all died here as the city descended into hell. Hey, Johnny, good to see you, man. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Thank you for hopping into the chat. Let's see. As I mentioned, the grass all springs to life all of a sudden, starting with Frankie's footsteps. You see the grass turn green, flowers rise up, and as it spreads more and more, the grass waves in an unseen wind, an breeze that you don't even feel, and they suddenly start wrapping their ways up. These flowers start wrapping their way up the Minotaur's legs, the skeleton's legs, slowing them down. And he's like, "Yeah, you better run." All right. And yeah, hey, you. He looks at the middle one. Is like, yeah, fuck you. And that's a 16 to hit, and that is gonna successfully hit. We're gonna do a D10 plus 4 because he's got the Moon Touch Longsword. That's 9 points of damage, slashing. All right, and cool. That's gonna be it, Frankie. Vicki, what you got?
All right. Well, that was not fun. So I would like to.
And you have advantage on your next attack, by the way.
Okay.
Vicky Wick's about to pop off.
I'm debating because I only have one more Giant's Might left before. If we don't take a long rest, then I'm going to be struggling.
How long does it last for?
Yeah, this is only the first encounter in here.
For 1 minute.
Oh,
Yeah.
1 minute.
Yeah.
So I would like to shoot somebody, and I'm going to use my blunt arrows, and I'll go for Mr. Red. Red?
Yeah, the one. Yeah.
Red.
Beating up on the one we're all beating up on, right?
I'm going to go for Red, and I would also, if it hits, I'll enact my no, I'm gonna save it just in case. All right, let's see what happens. Does a 26 hit?
26 will indeed hit. Which
All
one are you
right.
going for, Red?
Sorry.
You going for Red?
Roll twice because you have advantage in case you might crit.
All right. Well, 26 will still do it. And let me tell you, you said you were using your bludgeoning bolt?
Yes.
All right. Well, 28 points of damage is exactly the number of hit points it has left. So you cock off and you're like, hey, nobody does that to the family, and you pop,
Exactly.
and you literally explode its skull with a single blunt arrow that goes through the eye hole, blows out the back of the skull, takes one of the horns completely off. It just goes and sticks into the ground about 10 feet away. And without the head, the rest of the body kind of hangs there for a second. Then, like with a puppet with its strings cut, it just collapses, going back to dust.
That's only your first attack.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Oh, right. All right. Who's next? Let's go for you, Mr. Green. Let's see what happens now.
All right. Reload. And a 28 to hit. Holy shit. All right. All right. So, yeah, with 18 points of bludgeoning damage, you connect successfully and do some serious damage to it. It looks like you got it right in the arm and actually blew apart part of its one of its arm bones.
Perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's the technical term, arm bone. That's the yeah. Mm-hmm.
Arm bone.
Yeah.
There's more than one bone. It's the arm
Connects
bone.
to the shoulder
Arm
bone.
bone. Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Vicki, did you want to move at all?
Yes, I would like to move.
Well, you are within attack of opportunity range, just to let you know.
Yeah. So no, I'll just stay where I am.
Understood. Tony, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna try to put these guys down because I think we're gonna try and push in pretty quick. So through Tiny Tony, he is going to touch Owly with I'm gonna use my bonus action for Dragon's Breath at level 2.
Okay.
I'm then going to for my action, I would like to acid splash those two jabronis. That is a Dex save of 14.
Oh, because Dex is their best save. So,
Yeah.
All right. Dex save. They both fail.
All right, so they're taking 5 points each of acid damage.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to maneuver a little bit further back here.
Mm-hmm.
So that will be my movement. So then after me, Owly is going to basically point his beak down. He's going to be doing acid damage is what I have selected. That's a Dex 14 save for half.
So you're basically going above for down. Oh, straight down then.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, one of them actually makes the save, but the other one does not.
So then the one that made the save saves for half on that.
Got it. All right. And then the other one takes a full 14 points of damage.
14 points. Yep. And then Owly's going to swoop. A little further back.
All right.
Staying
Cool.
it up.
Yep. All righty. They are they're looking pretty rough at this point, guys. I hate to tell you. Is there any ongoing damage from that?
Not for this particular type of acid spell. No.
Gotcha. Okay. Then top of the order, Miggy, you're up.
Okay, I go here. I zoom around him, and the one that is in the blue. I shield smash into him, not trying to knock him prone.
Okay. Is that a Dex or a Strength save?
That's an athletics. So, but I got good flanking, right?
No. Vicki is not in position to flank with you. Are you doing blue or green?
I was doing blue. Is not. I can.
You don't have a direct line for.
Okay, then I'm gonna hit green.
But you do with green with Frankie. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. And what's the saving throw, or is it a contested roll?
It's contested athletics.
Okay. Uh, 16 does it.
Okay. And then while he's on the ground, I smash him with my flail at advantage.
Okay.
Okay, 18. That's 8.
That's a hit.
18, 6 bludgeoning damage.
So that'll be 12 points. 12 points of bludgeoning.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. 12 points of bludgeoning and prone. All right. Got it. All right. Anything else?
No, that's both my attack and my bonus.
Okay. Sounds good. Let's see. Little boy, it's now time for the bad guys. Red is already dead. Green has a plethora of options at this point. I'm going to flip a coin to see who he attacks or they attack. If it's a 1, it's going to be Frankie. If it's a 2, it's going to be Miggy. All right, it's going to be Frankie. And let's see. We're going to Great Axe. And that's a 9. That's not going to hit. And then the other one is going to be either Vicki or Miggy. Actually, I get disadvantage on that attack anyway because I'm prone. But he's going to take half his movement and stand up. And make that attack attempt anyway. And then the other one is now going to also try to axe. And we're going to go 1 is Vicki, 2 is Miggy. Vicki, all right. And a 15 is not going to hit Vicki at this point. So, yeah, next up is Casan.
All right. I'll maneuver down here and attack green.
Okay.
First strike, 17
Mm-hmm.
for 7. Oh, wait, hold on. That was my Polar Master attack. Damn it.
Well, that's fine.
13 slash. Well, it's got to follow up a slash attack.
Gotcha.
So
all right. So
13 slashing.
13 points of slashing. Got it.
Second attack, 24 to hit.
Hit.
7 slashing.
Got it.
Then we got the follow up, 15 to hit.
Yep.
7 bludgeoning.
Yeah. Decimation.
Nice.
Whole lot of spinning glaive action.
Yeah. Hold on. Just trying to get my red X of death right here. There we go. And back where he belongs. All right. Cool. Yeah, Casan, you just like crack, and before it knows it, it's smashed and down.
All right, and then I'm going to move right there.
Okay, cool. You are standing on the remains of one of your slain foes. Love it. All right, Frankie is up. Frankie is like, ah! And he's gonna just do his Frankie thing and go in with he's gonna get reckless with it. I'm trying to remember here. What is the we're gonna go reckless with it, and a 22 will definitely connect. And now we're gonna roll that beautiful damage here. Another 9 points of damage. I included that.
He always forgets, so I always remind.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Got it. All right, that is that.
Yeah.
And let's go on ahead and bring it over to
got a
Vicki.
second attack.
Vicki Wick.
Yeah.
Does he have a second? When the hell? Oh, good God. When the Barbarian gets second attack, you know you're in trouble. All right. Oh, yeah, attacks per action, too. Yep. So he's going to continue that with the Reckless. 26 will definitely hit. And, yeah, that's 14 points of damage right there. Got it. And he just comes in and just whack. 2 gigantic chunks just go flying out of this thing. All right. Vicki, you are up.
All right. I only see one enemy.
Mm-hmm.
So I would like to kick his ass.
Go for it.
Ooh, does a 15 hit?
15
Oh,
hits.
perfect.
And that's another blunt arrow?
Yep, only using blunts right now.
Lungs on the skellies.
Mhm.
All right. And then I'm going to do it again.
All right.
I'm assuming 16.
Yeah, and you just blow its skull completely off.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Love it.
yep,
Love
yep.
it. Love it.
Yep.
I love that for me.
I love it
I
for
mean,
you
we
too.
did come from an undead heavy campaign to this
Yep.
one.
Yeah, I don't know what else I was expecting. I mean, it's just kind of how it's going to go. Let's go on ahead and actually take our 1 minute, our 10-minute break here real quick as we prepare to get into the rest of the dungeon crawl. I just need to prepare one thing, so we'll be right back.
Thank you, 10.
You.
All righty. Love it, love it, love it. All right, cool. So you guys managed to successfully overcome the pack of minotaurs, skeletal minotaurs that were lying in wait here. Looks like that. Actually, give me a knowledge. Give me either an Arcana or a Religion check on them, real fast.
Anybody or specific people?
Anybody who wants to. Tony, yeah.
Oh,
Tony, you know that Hell doesn't really have minotaurs, so these are most likely demons that have been summoned, or the remains of demons that have been summoned here and overcome. So, interesting little factoid that you knew just from your library days.
These are demons that have been summoned here, you said?
Yeah, that have been summoned and defeated, and their remains animated. So,
But I guess would I know whether these guys whether they're gonna come, whether they're likely to just?
Oh no, they're dead at this point. You've literally destroyed the bodies. So,
and rounding out the initiative, since I was the bottom of the order, I moved up there and popped my Eldritch Protector. So everyone's got 11. I'm in range. Everyone's got their
11 more temporary hit points. All right,
and
sounds good.
I popped my healing scroll.
Okay.
So Vic,
what is it that you guys want to do now?
we need to go in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Vicky, 14 hit points healed.
Thank you.
If anyone else who had hit points gone, that's 14.
All right. Well, as you stand outside the chapel of Torm here, you notice that there are a number. Well, first off, the entryway into the chapel is right here. But what you notice is a row of statues along the front of the chapel.
Mm-hmm.
Each of these things right now that you guys see, where you have the dark, the shadows and everything coming out of them. That's those are that's the dynamic lighting. It doesn't exactly let me show off that these what's being obscured here is actually shadows. Looks to be figurines of, or not figurines. They're the figures of. Actually, give me a round of history checks. Let's see if anybody knows anybody here.
I know one person here.
Yeah. I'm going to say Anton and Paul, you guys both recognize that some of these must be historical heroes of Elturel. That these are you actually find. I'm going to say, Miggy, you find a sign that says, or a sign along the way here that dedicates this area as the Walk of Bravery.
Mm-hmm.
And that each statue here is a recognized hero of Elturel. So that is those are the folks that are all along here. This is like dedicated to the fallen heroes of Elturel. You guys not being from the region before you came and it all literally went to hell, you don't recognize any of the names of people here. But they all seem to be noble figures of different varieties. Some seem to be fighters and warriors. Others seem to be priests or scholars, or each one has their own reason for why they belong here. And even in spite of the fact that you're in the middle of hell, as you're looking at this, as you're looking at these tributes to some of the best and brightest of Elturel, you can't help but feel just like a little bit of a glowing sense of hope in your chest as you look about. It's a white marble patio.
I triggered the light spell on my shield just so, we're about to go somewhere dark, I think.
Got it. Okay, cool. Give me 1 second. Let me go on ahead and get that indicated on you here. So that's 20 feet bright light and 20 feet dim?
Yeah. Touch 20. Yeah, 20 feet.
Yep. Cool. All right, sounds good. So yeah, you now have the light spell on your
Shield.
and also as it is specified in the module, the door is actually open, hanging open right now. Don't know why they didn't do it properly, but hey, it is what it is. So, who wants? Do you guys want to keep your initiative order, or do you guys want to change it up?
I
I don't know. We had some pretty high initiative rolls.
I'd like to change it up. But that's
All right, let's go on ahead and everybody roll me a fresh initiative now that we're out of that one.
That's a bit better.
Let's go.
Oh, boy.
Bang!
All right, Casan, what'd you get?
I'm sorry, who'd you have?
Casan
5.
and Vicki.
23.
23. Huzzah! All right, sounds good. Cool. All right, so in that case, Vicki, you are first. Go on ahead and take your movement.
All right.
All right, you approach. Give me a perception check as you get up there.
14.
14. Okay. Let me look real fast at something.
And DM, how many rounds have gone by since the last since we broke combat?
I'm going to say for Frankie's sake, because he's literally punching himself in the face to stay mad right now, it's only been about one round.
Okay.
You know? Like, you guys drop them and you immediately start turning and going into the next area.
Like, we got to keep moving.
Okay. Yeah, you got to keep moving because he's now just like slapping himself silly, being like, I got to stay mad. I can't. Miggy, you remember that one time that you ate my dinner for me by accident? You thought it was your dinner, but it was my dinner, and I got really mad about that. Oh, I'm so mad about that right now.
My dinner.
No, it was mine. I told you it was mine.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to just let me be mad right now, Miggy. You got to just let me be mad. All right. So, with your perception check of 14, you swear that you could see a flicker of movement out of the corner of your eye, but when you look, you don't see anything.
Which direction was it? My right or my
Yes.
left?
I'm going to say both.
Ooh.
Inside or outside?
Outside.
Oh.
All right, we got
But
movement, people. Got flanked. Being flanked, not good like a steak. I think we.
Well, I will say this: as you get up there, because I rolled really good for the bad guy initiatives. No, I need you to go to token layer. You actually do witness a shadow kind of peel off from the back of the a statue. And
Are shadows supposed to move on their own?
they can. They absolutely can. I'm going to say that it actually sees you, and it is gonna. It's not in dim light or darkness at this point. So, but it's not in direct sunlight either. So I'm going to say it doesn't get to do its creepy shadow stealth with advantage and all that other stuff. But it is going to come floating up towards you. And where is my map? Here we are. No, you are objects tokens. And it's going to come up. Okay. Tab keeps getting closed. It's driving me insane. All right, here we go. It's going to attempt to reach out and touch someone. Now, is a 19 going to hit you?
By meets it, beats it standards, yes.
Why do I have your AC as 21 on my end? Oh, no, 19. Yeah, 19 on your sheet. Okay, so yeah, it is going to hit. And you actually feel like this icy jab in your chest as it reaches out and caresses you very uncomfortably. And it's going to drain you for, oh my gosh, 13 points of damage, necrotic damage. So that's actually going to come off your hit point total. And you also lose a point of strength.
So does that go through with the temp hit HPs first?
It will go through the temp HPs first, yes.
So 13.
Yeah, so your maximum hit points get reduced by 2.
Yeah, I think then minus one. I can't remember how to modify the
strength. Okay.
All right.
I see. Okay.
Let's see here. What did I get for that? Okay. Another one is going to, because I'm going to say these guys don't have really a place to hide at this point. That's the wrong layer. I hate it when I do that. Token layer is going to come up. And the second that you step up, they all start coming out of the woodwork. And a 23 is going to get you. It's going to be 11 points of necrotic damage. And that's going to be 4 points of strength drained. Unless anybody wants to pop off with something like, I don't know, a silvery barbs or something. Big if, I understand.
What,
but, just
what did it hit with before?
What's that?
What did it?
It hit with, it was a 23.
Oh boy. Well, there's no guaranteeing that it wouldn't hit just again.
Yeah, that's true.
Tricky. Yeah. I'm gonna hold for the moment.
Okay.
I mean, you can also, unless you want to use your, you've got your Cloud Rune redirecting.
It's not for myself. Oh, you or a creature. Then yeah, I'll use my Cloud Rune.
Yeah.
Okay. I will say, so yeah, so you redirect the damage?
Yes.
Okay. These guys aren't affected by necrotic damage, so it does no damage to the buddy next to it, but you don't take that second hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Clutch.
All right. So no one else takes damage, but I'm not going to take that damage.
Yeah, nor losing
Correct.
4 points of strength.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. All right. 2 more shadows come out of the woodwork.
They can't move.
Yeah. You actually see them, and what they're going to do is they're going to flicker into. You see them peel off of the backs of their statues, and they are immediately going to stealth. I never said they were good at their job. Yeah. One of them is just flying towards Casan. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Yeah, they've got a speed of 60. This guy thinks he's being all stealthy and sneaky, kind of crawling along the ground, but doesn't quite realize that it's not dark out. And Casan, you can actually see this thing just coming right at you, fearlessly. And an 18. Is an 18 going to get you?
Well, first he's going to provoke an attack of opportunity.
Okay, go for it.
So let me swing that at him. 19.
That's a hit.
Okay. 12 slashing.
Okay, and that's magical, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Does that stop its movement?
No.
No. Okay, cool. So yeah, it is quite surprised when you bring the hammer down on it, and or rather the pole arm down on it, and it gets hit. It's like that's not supposed to happen, but it's still going to come up and try to get you. And I'm going to say that your attack was enough to disrupt it as it's coming at you. I'm going to re-roll the attack. And what is your armor class?
18.
18. So a 9 is going to miss.
Thankfully, yes.
Thankfully, yes. All right, so that's going to be a miss on the first one. The other one, as I mentioned, disappears and is going to... We're going to go... Okay. Yep. All right, that's it for the shadows. Now, unfortunately, there's a whole new set of problems that are all appearing, and yeah. We go 1, 2, 3. Oh. Let's go on ahead. And as you all put this guy on the jam there, we go. Get it out of the way. That is not dim lights. They don't get to do that at that thing. All right. This guy is gonna 5. Got it. Okay, that guy's going to go that way. And then we're going to have one come up here, and then we're going to have 10, 15, 20. Yeah, that sees that. And then 30, 35. Two of them just start immediately making a beeline right for Miggy because they can sense his inherent goodness. And we're going to have one attack on Vicki and one on Miggy. A 22 will get Vicki. A 12 is not going to hit Miggy. So I need a Constitution save, Vicki.
All right. I would like to use my inspiration. That I have for rounds.
Actually, don't even worry about it because that effect isn't going to actually do anything in this campaign world. That's flavor for something else that doesn't apply right now. So don't even worry about it. There won't be Constitution saving throws here. But you are going to take. You just take the damage, which is 13 necrotic. And then I miss Miggy on the attack. On the other attack. So Miggy, you are up.
Okay. Okay.
And it's like these guys all look kind of like the Scaleri brothers coming out and coming at you.
1, 2. There. Okay, and then I'm gonna all those guys make a DC 15 Wisdom save.
So this guy, so the shadow next to you, and then this guy and this guy. How far? What's the radius on this?
30.
Okay, hold on.
So wait, hold on. I didn't get
okay.
it.
They all do. Son of a bitch, they all do. Okay.
So turn
Wisdom
undead.
save? What?
DC 15 Wisdom. Turn undead.
Got it.
Hold on. And I'm double checking to make sure this is an action, not my bonus. I'm pretty sure it's an action, but as an action.
Yeah, because it's your channel divinity.
Yep.
Okay. Fail, made it. Fail, 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 fail. Holy shit. Okay. Cool. So now they basically all have to run on their turn and run away from you for at least a solid minute.
Mhm. And
Amazing.
when do I destroy them?
I think isn't that based on their CR level and your level?
Yeah.
Starting at 5th level, an undead fails its saving throw against undead. CR 1/2. When an undead fails to save the return undead feature, the creature is instantly destroyed if its challenge rating is at or below a certain threshold as shown on the destroy undead table. 1/2 or lower. Okay. Then in that case, well, I'll tell you this.
Turn that alarm off. Sorry.
That immediately takes out this guy, and that guy. So the 3 shadows that you can see all immediately just poof disappear in a flash away.
Yes.
The specters are these are more corporeal. I mean, like, well, they're incorporeal, but they're not shadows. They're actual, floating ghosts. They are definitely freaked out. All right, and that's going to be 1, 2.
And how's Vicki doing on hit points?
I have as many as I can have.
Well, then she's
Right, she's drained. Got it. I'll take care of it next turn.
Yeah. She's down 20.
But thank you,
She's
thank
down
you, Miggy.
26 of a maximum.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep, that's all.
That's hard.
All right. Yeah, I love necrotic damage in this campaign.
Cool.
We play hardcore rules where necrotic damage drains your life permanently until restored. Okay. So, Miggy, that's your move and that's your action. Do you have a bonus action you want to
Nope.
do? Okay. Cool. Tony, you're up.
Okay.
Oh wait, sorry. I wanted to use the last bit of my move to go there.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay. Yeah. I'm going to okay. So I see that Vicky's been getting whack-a-mole.
I'm hurting.
So I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20. So that has anybody else taken damage besides Vicki?
I mean, yeah, but not a lot. It's fine. I got
All right.
full points.
I'm here because I've got my Eldritch Protected Cannon on me. I'm gonna use my bonus action to pulse that to give my family some good vibes, some healing juju. So let's see here. Come on, no whammies. Terrible. So 7 temp HPs. So anybody who ain't got them or has below 7, that's my bonus action. For my action, I'm going to
Hold on that real fast. I want to look at something real quick. I'm reading the description of this ability right now. Because you're basically blasting the area with positive energy. I just want to see if there's... Oh, no, I can't do that. That would be so OP if I allowed you to do that. Never mind.
Yeah, all my healing effects say it doesn't affect undead or constructs.
Yeah, old school.
Yep.
That would be excellent. I was going through
That's some 30 and 40 shit right there.
Yeah, well, so is the rule that we're using on the necrotic damage. That's the thing.
True.
So,
I mean, hey, I'll take it. Whatever you want, DM.
Yeah, I know. Here's the thing. Anytime I'm nice to you guys, I wind up getting fucked in the long run. So I'm gonna, I'm not gonna give that one to you.
Yeah, but do you like it?
Sometimes, but we're not gonna get into that right now. All right. So, so you pull off the cannon, and you get everybody gets another. If you're taking damage, you get 7 hits.
Yeah, 7 unless if they were
Seven.
if they were if they weren't already if they've been knocked. Otherwise, they would have already had 11. I'm going to so these I'm gonna use my action to acid splash the 2 wraiths that are right by Miggy. Or not wraiths. What are they?
Specters.
They don't have they don't have an immunity to acid, do they? Would I know? Would it be an arcana if I to know these particular things?
You know what? I will say you could do on Arcana. Sure, good for the shot.
I'm using my noodle as I'm prognosticating the pain.
You know that necrotic damage obviously doesn't affect them. Lightning, thunder, they are resistant to acid.
Yeah.
And non-magical attacks. So whatever you hit them with, they're going to take half.
All right,
but it'll still do something.
Dex 14, save a suck for what would basically be 4 points.
All right, pass fail.
Yeah, for that.
So 4 points of damage, and then on one, 2 points on the other.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, well, no, that one's so that's that's a cantrip, so it's all or nothing on that.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, 9 to be halved if they get resistance.
Yep. So one takes it.
Yeah.
You do see like a little bit of a sizzle, but clearly most of the acid actually went through and did not even cling to them, but some of it did.
Okay, and then I will. So again, Dex save of 14. This time though, for half or all, of course, to be reduced, is 15. That's going to be coming from Owly.
Okay.
Directing it from basically swooping.
Just raining down upon them.
Yep, and then he is going to get in behind me. He's going to complete his movement by hovering over top of me.
Got it. Okay. One makes, one fails.
So then,
but this time they take one of them takes half. Yeah.
So it'd be, if they half, and then I guess it'd be half. So right. So the one that failed would take 7. The one that succeeded would take 3.
Yep. Got it. All right. Cool. That is locked in.
And that
alrighty
is my round.
By the way, I had the opportunity to tell Chris Perkins about you guys at Comic-Con over the weekend. He laughed and thought it was a great that the Tortletonis were a great concept.
Love it.
And I also complained to him that artificers were overpowered, and he laughed. So.
Maybe what just happened 5 minutes ago, where the cleric just blipped how many undead?
Well, sure. The cleric just kind of goes boop and a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, they talked about how a party of 4 clerics is completely OP, and I agree with that, especially if they're all different domains. But the artificer just completely wrecks the action economy constantly. So, with a whole army of minions.
5 bards. 5 bards.
5 bards. Yeah. 5 bards. I would pay to be in a game of 5 bards. That would be so dope. That would be fun. All right, Casan, you're up.
All right, I'm going to move 10 feet here and attack this Spectre.
Okay.
And I've got flanking with Miggy.
Your weapon is magical, yes? Cool.
It's an 18 hit.
18 does hit.
All right, attempting to roll damage. Didn't go through. 14 magical damage.
Got it.
All right.
And it liked it.
Now follow up with the Polar Master attack. Critically.
Oh, shit. Uh-huh.
For 16 damage.
Yeah, at that point, how do you destroy this bag of ectoplasm? I'm very intrigued to hear how you do this.
I am going to incorporate some more of my movement to do kind of like a helicopter swing to take its head off as I move over to here for my second attack.
Okay, go for it.
$22 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
10 magic slashing.
Oof. All right. Did not like that.
And
Okay.
that is my turn.
All right. Frankie's up. Hey, there ain't nothing for me to do here now. What the hell's going on?
I'll have something for you, Frankie.
20, 25, 30. As Frankie comes running up the way here, he blows through the square that Tiny Tony, Al Capone, and and Tony are all in. And out of nowhere, the last remaining shadow reaches out of the ground and grabs him. Not with an 11, though. He tries to grab him. The one that made the saving throw was the one that had actually successfully stealthed. It has now revealed itself, and it missed Frankie. And Frankie, it doesn't even realize that he nearly got life drained right there. He's angry as hell, and he's just going to come up and recklessly attack with the Moon Touch Longsword. And that's a 24 to hit, but let me see if I get advantage on that. No, 22. 24 hits. He's going to do slashing damage. That's going to be... Hold on.
Does the fact that it emits light do anything?
Yeah.
It is not sunlight. It's basically it's the equivalent of moonlight, essentially, and it is not enough to do.
If only we had a lightsaber that wasn't possessed of a demon that had to be.
I know, right?
Mm-hmm.
But 15 points of damage on this guy right here, and just like comes up and it goes, "Hey, I ain't afraid of no ghost," and thwack, and just comes in and rails on it, and he's gonna go again because he's Frankie. You know, you don't mess with the family.
No, you don't.
How am I doing with my Frankie here,
Excellent.
guys? Am I doing like an
It's good.
Good. I'm trying to do justice.
9.5 out of 10.
Thank you. All
Gotta
right.
make more dick jokes.
Well, the 13. Yeah. You know, my cock is so big.
Yeah, you got to grapple something now.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. I do have to grapple at one point. All right. So that's going to be 11 points of damage right there. And that's actually enough to finish it off. Huzzah. All right, so he comes in and just like thwack, and just immediately the specter just dissolves into ectoplasm. Yeah, all right, that's it for that. Vicki, top of the order, you're up.
All right. Everyone around me is dead, and I want to get away from this building.
There's that one, the shadow.
Yeah.
Is this one right here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And this guy is alive.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna.
He's gonna die. He's gonna die.
Yeah.
So I'm going to. I'm gonna pop down here, and
Okay.
I'd like to shoot. I'll help Owlie out here.
Oh, I had advantage.
And see if I can get it off. Oh no, that's not gonna happen.
You get advantage on it.
You get advantage, yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Mm-hmm. That'll hit.
Awesome. And those are with the blunt
Even if we go with just the 13, that's enough.
arrows.
Which one are you going for?
The one
The
in
shadow?
front of Owlie.
Gotcha.
Oh, it's your Nathalie.
Magical piercing, 7. That's 9 points of that. Got it.
Going again.
Oh yeah. I thought I did my turn.
15 will hit.
Team magic.
All right. 13 magic. That is enough. The shadow gets pinned to the ground by a magical bolt and literally tears itself apart trying to get out from under the bolt.
Love it.
It tears itself asunder.
Awesome.
All right. That means we got one last specter left.
Who's got to run from us?
All of my minions are dead. Damn it.
And that's all I'll do for now.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So that means I got one specter left. And he's just like, you know what? Screw it. I'm going after whatever I see in front of me right now.
Nope. He's got to run from me.
He's going to go after Miggy.
He has to run.
Oh, that's right. He's turned. Shit. Okay, so he's going to withdraw. Or he's gonna take a full double move out of there, and he's going to do it with the disengage.
Yep.
So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100 feet away. Got it. All right, so he's just like screaming like literally a bat out of hell. Just getting out of there. And toast. All right.
All right, great.
Yeah.
All right, DM. What am I seeing over here?
What are you seeing? Where? Where you at?
I'm trying to ping the thing.
Where'd he go?
Trying to ping the thing.
Ugh.
I don't see any pinging going off. Oh,
Oh, down there.
down there. You see a bunch of stained glass windows and other statues.
Okay.
These are clearly where some of the specters and shadows came from. But it's more stained glass windows. Most of them are broken
Okay. I'm gonna.
and shadowed or shattered.
Is this another door right here?
No, that's a window.
Okay.
Yeah. The main entrance is the double door right here.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then gonna measure. Okay, I'm gonna blast that guy with.
Oh, oh, okay. I see what you're doing. Yep. All right. Hold on. Just so the folks at home can catch up with what's going on here.
Are you doing it? You can try to run, but you can't run.
No, there's there's not more of the giant things. I can't reach him.
Ah.
Yeah. So as you look through the stained glass window, actually, I'm going to have you do a perception check on that real quick. But
Well, I mean, I could see them all the way back over there, but yeah.
yeah, you do see what looks to be shadowy figures in the. Yeah. You do recognize what looks to be more undead minotaur skeletons in the inside the chapel here.
Frankie, stay angry. We got more demons. Undead demons.
That's what I like to
Man,
hear.
I blast
I
you.
like it.
Ooh, that was a good Frankie right there.
Oh, thank you. I'm getting my practice in now. All right. So Miggy, it is your action on that. I am going to edit this encounter real quick to add in. Come on. All right. Yeah, if you're gonna trigger them, we're gonna trigger them.
Yep. But I blasted them at max range, so I'm okay with that.
How what'd you roll for your
60-foot Sacred Flame. They got to do a dex save.
Got it. All right. Hold on.
Saber suck to take 28 radiant.
Holy shit. All right. Sacred Flame Dex. Failed.
Boom.
Boom. All right.
28 total.
Boom goes the dynamite.
Yeah.
All right. And
It's a nice little cantrip. Is there any way that a multi-class Artificer can learn that? Is that
you really asking me this right here in front of me right now? Yeah,
Look,
okay.
either I find a way to learn it, or I just build a tool that does the same thing.
God.
Laser
All right.
cannon.
All right. So that's got it. Yeah, you called Sacred Flame down upon it, and inside you guys all see a giant whoosh as it ignites a gigantic skeletal figure, horned skeletal figure inside the room. Yeah, and then you hear well, nothing because they have no lungs to make noise with, but you do hear the sound of bone grinding on bone as it sounds like multiple figures are starting to move about. So yeah, put that in your pipe and smoke it. Okay. Miggy, that's your movement, that's your action, that's your bonus action, right? Nothing else?
Yeah. I haven't used my bonus action, but yeah, go ahead.
All right, Tony, you're up. What does the army do?
Okay, so okay. So I am going to back up a little bit. I'm gonna moving so many tokens. My whole life is so hard.
Mister, let me take 10 minutes a turn here. You know.
How dare you? I am always prepared. I take way less time than most wins.
You do. I respect that. I respect that. Okay. I got to break your balls a little bit, but you are nothing if not efficient, sir.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is this is called the Triple T Army ambush. So what I'm doing is I need to move this over a little bit. Okay, I am basically so there's nothing really here outside, right? We're just hearing a bunch of stuff moving around inside, and Miggy just blasted through the window, right? But we're hearing things moving towards us, right? Is that accurate?
What's that?
I said we're basically alone out here, but we're hearing a lot of stuff inside, kind of possibly moving towards us.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. So Owly is gonna, basically hover. I'm gonna use my bonus action to hold Tiny Tony's attack. If anything undead comes through that door, he's gonna blast it. And so they're hovering above, and I am going to hold my attack action to acid splash anything undead that reaches through those doors or onto the area.
Okay.
But the focus area is that fatal funnel that we call those doors.
Got it. Okay, so basically, if any of my guys come through that door, they're going to get lit up like a Christmas tree.
Correct.
All right. Fantastic. Love it. All right. Love to see it. In which case,
like a Christmas kelp,
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Let me see here. Yeah, you actually do see in here shuffling around as things are moving around inside. And this guy. Hold on, I need my ruler. Yeah, no. As much fun as that's going to be, these things have their orders. So, okay, cool. What they do is that they move out of visual range and line of sight with the thing that is blasting them, and they're probably readying action. Is all I'm saying. Casan, you're up.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
And doesn't look like I have a bead on anything, so I will hold up here. See if anything's foolish enough to come around the corner.
Okay, sounds good. Got it. Mm-hmm. All right. In that case, Frankie is up, and Frankie is like, yeah. It's time to fuck these things up. And he's going to 10, 15, 20, 25, and he immediately comes through the door and triggers an attack of opportunity because no one ever said Frankie was bright. But I'm trying to roleplay the character correctly here, folks. Yep.
Perfect.
Yep. He's just going to go right off. What is that to hit? That's a 13 to hit. That's going to miss. So in which case he is going to recklessly come in and attack the first bad guy he sees. Advantage on the attack roll. Why is it that this thing is not letting me do? Come on. It's not letting me roll advantage. Nat 20. For D&D Beyond, and I'm using the dice from the D&D movie, and when you roll a natural 20 using the die from the D&D movie, the chonky dragon shows up and breathes fire on the screen. I really wish I had shared that because that was dope as hell. All right, so that's going to be D10 plus 4. So that's going to be 14 plus an additional 6. That's going to be 20 points of damage right out the gate. Yep, and it's magical.
And that's only Frankie's attack 1.
That's only attack 1. And he's going to come in and I still smash. Smash your face. Oh my god, another fucking crit. Holy shit. And there's Chonky Dragon again.
That tracks.
Let's fucking go.
Yes, Sethy.
Let's fucking go. All right. That's going to be 14 plus another so that's another 19. All right, so 39 points of damage in the first shot. 37. It's gonna be... Yeah, he just comes in and blop, blop, and just totally just raps on this dude. And, just bones are flying everywhere. And teeth are getting knocked out. And he's just having the time of his life right now. Also, everything within 15 feet of him is now in difficult terrain. So this guy couldn't even get away if he wanted to. Okay, that's it for Frankie. I thought for sure I was going to be causing him some problems here, but I guess not. Vicki, you're up, top of the order.
All right. Where do I have to move to see inside? I have to go inside?
Pretty much.
Right.
Yeah, I'm going to go up there.
All right. Yeah, you come in, and Frankie is clearly engaged with one of them. There's another one that's lined up that you could see actually has your back to him. He looks like he's hanging out by this window right here, looking like he's getting a bead on something. And then the other two are down here looking like they're gearing up to go charging out at the first thing that rears its head.
Here we go. It's a lot closer than I thought it was.
All right.
I will initially. I'm gonna help Frankie out. See what I can do on this red guy.
Okay. Come on, Vicki Wick. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got, girl.
17.
That's a hit.
With blunts.
And 28 points of damage. Just a blap. Yeah, you, Frankie is convinced he 100% just slaughtered this thing by himself, but you know that you dealt the death blow.
That's okay.
Yeah.
It's a team effort.
Team effort.
Yep.
We're all family here. All the points go in the same pot. And then I will do the same thing and shoot over the fallen corpse of his comrade to blue.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That's a hit. 16 points of damage right there. And yes, you have awakened him and turned him around, and he's now like, ugh!
Yes.
Not happy about that. All right. That is it for you, Vicki, I'm assuming.
Yes, it is.
All right, cool. Dead. Turned and doing something else. Miggy, you're up.
Yeah, where are they? Yeah.
I don't see them inside. Hey, you guys see them? What's going on?
Yeah, they're in here. I just took one down.
Yep.
Ugly motherfucker.
Come on through the front door.
Smacked him to death with my dick. It's as big as me, you know.
Okay, I'm gonna. Why am I? It's stuck on the damn. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna go. One. I'm on measure shit. Okay, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. Do I see that guy right there on the edge?
Yeah, you do, just in time. Let's do a quick roll-off real quick, because I want to see if I get the running charge on you the second you come into view, or if you notice him first. So just roll a d20 real quick.
Okay. I'll take the natural 20.
Yeah, you will. All right, so yeah, your action goes off first. I'm going to rule that your action goes off first here.
Okay.
But my held action will go off next. I'm only doing that because mine actually involves range, or traveling distance.
Okay. So, I guess I'm gonna. Fuck, man. I guess I gotta blast it. Or can I finish my move? Can I dodge out of the way?
I'm not going to allow that, but if you want to pop off on it, you go for it.
All right.
This is the one that you already hit once, so it's not doing great.
Okay, I'm gonna go to shell.
Okay. You're not going to pop your spell?
No, I'm gonna go to shell.
Okay.
Good call, McGee.
15, 20, 25.
In the
30,
hopes that he slams into you.
So 30, 40. And it's going to attempt. What is going to shell? What does that do to your AC?
Adds 4.
Okay, so that brings your AC to what?
23.
23. Got it. All right, so I held my charge attack. 13 is not going to do it. It actually comes bouncing into you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say, though, that I need you to make a flat strength check for me real quick.
Yeah. He's gonna send me skittering.
Yeah, like a hockey puck.
Yeah, he sends me sliding like a Koopa.
Yeah, so you get knocked about 10. You get knocked off about 10 feet and go flying about 10 feet back, but you're not going to take any damage.
Yup.
Okay.
But
Yep.
That's what we do with the shell.
Mm-hmm. All right. Cool. All right, it's time for the Tony the Tool Army.
Nope. My bonus action, I come out of my shell.
Okay. Cool. It's like the bit in Turtles when Donnie goes into shell when they try to take his head off with the katana.
Yeah.
Yep. 100%. All right, I love that. I love that for you. That's fantastic. Take inspiration. Okay. Cool. Tony, you are up.
Okay, from where I am at, I do believe that is, that's within range for my acid splash of the guy who busted it out through that. It was like, oh, you want to mess with my brother? Okay, you get all of it, you son of a. So 11 acid, Dex 14, save or suck.
Copy that. That's a fail.
Is he? That's my action. Is that? Is he still?
He's still going.
Okay.
He's still going. He's not doing great, but he's still going.
Gotcha. So, and then what we will do, actually, what's the range as they hover in? Let's see here. It's 30 feet, so they're going to come on down. So
Hold on 1 second, guys. I got to break up a cat fight real quick. My cats are going at it.
Who's got the clock?
With the hand in the background?
Yes.
I don't know. Good question.
Boo, 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 boo.
See, I was happy about that. That's a free disengage too. Hunted.
All right. Well, had to break that up real quick. Bailey was trying to keep Miranda out of the living room.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, so while that was going, my little my dynamic owl rider duo comes swooping down.
Okay.
Tiny Tony takes aim with his Tiny Tony gun, does an 11 hit.
An 11 does not hit.
So little force bolts scatter around the Minotaur's feet, and then Owl Capone breathes 9 acid damage. That's a DC 14 Dex save for half, and then he's going to peel back, doing his little strafing run. They're doing a little.
That's a fail. All right, so 14. So 9 acid.
Yeah.
Got it. All right. Yep. Okay. Yeah, this guy is getting splooshed all over the place right now. We've seen this movie. It was stag film. So
that's what happens when you mess now with the TAF, the Tortletoni Air Force.
Bam.
Yep. All right. Okay. You got anything else?
I will reserve the various things that I can also do.
Copy that. All right. This one is dust already, so he's fine. Nothing to do there. This guy is now going to go, hey, wait a minute. You don't do that to my buddy because, only I do this to the family. Actually, hold on. Just going to GM layer him. 10, 15. And he's going to come up and try to gore Frankie. And he's going to do it with advantage. Here we go. Oh, shit. Double 26.
Oh, wow.
Double critical. The dice really, really, really want really want Frankie toast this round. Hate to do that. I hate to see it. So that's going to be 16 plus. That's 16 plus another 11. It's going to be 25 points of damage. Holy shit! All right,
Halved.
He comes in. Halved.
Because he's raging.
That is true. He is raging. But then I also have to get, because he's got the charge going, he's got another 48 piercing coming at him.
It's 11 temp HPs. But
Oh, yeah. I know. So that's going to be... Jesus Christ. Okay. Hold on. Let me do the math on this. 2d8, 16. So that's going to be 25 and 26. So that's 51 points of damage halved. So that's going to be 25 total. So it goes through the 11. Okay, so that's zeroed out. Takes it with a smile. And he's like, yeah, I like a good fight. And if the skeleton could shit itself, it would. Yeah. He's like, that's all you got?
He just crit his pants.
100% he did, yeah. And this guy in the corner here, he's gonna we're gonna go 5, 10. He's gonna come down 15, do that, 20, do that, so this way he doesn't provoke. And Miggy, you got mail. Is a 14 enough? I know 14 is not going to get you. And then we're going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. Gets me through there. 45, 50, 60. That's going to be... When he gets his attack next round, it'll be with advantage.
if his buddy's still alive.
If his buddy's still alive. Hey. That's quitter talk. That's quitter talk. We don't talk like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Casan, you're up.
All right, let's move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet.
Son of a bitch.
Speaking of attacking with advantage.
That's quitter talk. That's quit. Ah, fuck me. All right. That's a hit.
All right, so 18 advantage roll, 12. All right, he's going to take 11 slashing.
And that's magical, yes?
Yes.
Got it. Okay.
Right. Do a follow-up Polar Master attack.
Mm-hmm. Hit.
17 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
6 magical bludgeoning.
Fuck you guys.
Do you still have more movement to attack again?
Yeah. Well, that was 25 feet, so I only got 5 more feet to go here.
Oh, damn.
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
darn. All right.
So I will. I'll move 5 feet there.
Okay. I see how it is.
That's all I got.
Hey,
All
can't you cast a cantrip with that second action?
No, I think it's as an action as double attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
Frankie's
I've
turn.
never played Warlock. I don't know.
That's a miss, but he's doing a
What is
reckless
that?
attack,
Oh, yeah.
so advantage. That'll hit.
Oh, yeah.
E10 plus 6. That's 10 points of damage. 10 points of magical up on this guy. And he's like, oh, it wasn't so bad. Okay. Yeah, Frankie is living his best life right now. Vicki, you're up.
All right.
Oh, wait, no, I have 2 attacks. What the fuck am I doing? Pardon me. I'm going to get one more off real quick.
Oh, don't.
With the reckless. That's a 21 to hit. And that's a 9. Okay, yeah, I'm going to hit it again. That's 13 points of damage. I knew I was doing something wrong. All right, sorry about that, Vicki. Now you're up.
All right. Well, I don't want to take too much away from Frankie,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm gonna shoot Mr. Blue.
However.
However,
Mm-hmm. However, a point of order. Dirty 20. All right, that's a hit.
And
that's 22 bludgeoning. Got it.
Is
Because I'm assuming you're using your blunt tips.
yes.
it still up?
Got it. Still up.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna,
Chonky boy, come on. Yeah, no.
sorry, Frankie.
Okay, cool. What? I killed it. It's great. This is great. Best day of my life. I'm killing things everywhere. They're all falling before the might of Frankie. They're all intimidated by my hat and my huge schlong.
Yep. 100%. It's all you.
Yeah. Yeah. That's right.
The power of family.
The power of family. Oh, it's unbeatable. Oh, I love this. All right, dead. Doing still on retreat for that's third round, and then doing something else that you guys will find out about soon enough. Miggy, you're up.
Okay. Who's doing something else?
Nothing.
All right, I'm gonna go here. One,
That is, sir, not of your concern,
two,
sir.
three.
That is exactly what that is.
okay, I'm gonna go there,
Uh-huh.
and then I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna try and bowl it over with my shield.
All right, I got a strength save against that. What's the saving throw?
It's athletics.
Athletics. Yeah, 19 will do it. Unless you got better.
Nope.
Huh. You make a dex save now, motherfucker. No.
And then I have to hit it because that's the rules.
Mm-hmm.
So
You don't make them, you just do them.
yep, and I miss with my flail.
All right. Yep. Okay. Cool. Sounds good. Love it. Tony.
All right, so the Tortletoni Air Force is coming through.
Mm-hmm.
As they let me just run the numbers here. The strafing run, Tiny Tony is lining it up.
Mm-hmm. Big eye. This is Viking coming in for a strafe run.
Looks like I'm guessing a 12 will not.
12 will hit.
12 will hit. Excellent.
12 will hit.
Five.
AC is 12. Meets it, beats it.
5 force damage.
Oh, man.
And let's see. It's going to be... Yeah, so then they'll be coming to... In the strafing run of Al Capone.
Mm-hmm.
Let's roll that beautiful bean footage of damage. This is going to be a save for half DC 14 dex to save for half again.
Made it.
Is that made it?
Yep.
Okay, so I'll take 5 acid, and then Owlie is going to swoop back on
Mm-hmm.
to here.
Mm-hmm.
I am within range. I am going to, let me just move Owlie on the poop. I believe I'm within range. Let me just double check real quick. So
Are you literally having Tiny Tony ride on Owlie for this?
yes,
Amazing.
slash
All right.
assist since he has wings. Yeah,
Yep.
but you
All
know,
right, noted.
since I can cast spells through him,
Yeah, why not?
touch, that is not yes.
Yep.
Uh,
Just remember when I start skeet shooting, okay?
You know what? You know, if you want to live a life of hate, look, they were prepared for this. They've been doing all sorts of things. They need some evasive maneuvers. Okay,
Yeah.
Dex 14 save or suck for 4 points of damage.
Yep. All right, made that.
Let's see. Actually, no. I'm gonna move closer to see what's going on inside and provide potential support should it be needed. Why is it not? Oh, there we are. I'm gonna move to here. That is my my action and my bonus action and my familiar's action.
Okay. Okay, that's your action, your bonus action, your familiar action. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Alrighty. The Air Force is gone. It is now my bad guy's turns for what's left of them. There's literally only one left. Literally only one. Son of a bitch. All right, well. Okay. I see how it is. You know what? Miggy, you get a free attack of opportunity as this guy is going to do a gore attack on Casan.
Yup.
I also get an attack of opportunity as he comes at me.
Damn it. All right, well, you know.
If there's anything left.
Well, let's see.
Five, so there'll be 10 bludgeoning damage.
Got it. All right, you hit him. All right, Casan, get yours off.
All right, here it comes. Do I have advantage with that for flanking or no?
No, you don't.
Don't need it. 17.
That's a hit.
10 slashing magical.
Got it. All right. And what is your AC?
18.
18. You're going to get hit with the gore attack and the extra piercing on that. All right, for a total of 20 points of damage as it gores into you with both horns and lifts you up and slams you to the ground. So you lose your temporary hit points, and then you lose an additional 9.
Yep.
All right. And everybody, all of my other friends are dead. So, Casan, it's your turn.
Okay. Take a peek through the window, I guess. Anything else going on inside?
Not that you could see.
All right. I'll hang out here.
Wait, isn't that guy alive?
Which one?
The one that just gored him.
Oh, yes, it still is alive. Very much so.
Oh, all right.
So
Well,
you're going out?
no.
I'll take a free attack.
You said all your guys were dead, so I was like, all right, I'll explore
I
around.
said all of his friends are dead.
All right. Well, I'm going to attack him.
Okay.
Put him out of his misery.
9 misses, 12 hits, 11 slashing.
All right.
Follow-up polearm for 7 bludgeoning.
So that's
Magical.
an additional 14 points of damage. Got it. Still going.
Wow.
A bit of an Energizer Bunny here. Yeah.
All right, I'll stay put.
Copy that. Cool. All right. Hold on 1 second. Stupid. Okay. Cool. Fantastic. Okay. In that case, yeah, it's still going. Frankie is up. Frankie does not have an opponent in front of him right now. Frankie is just going to start tearing ass. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35. He's going to go, here it is, 40, 45, 50. He's just going to do a double move and just go crashing through the window. Crash, like crushes out another blown out panel and runs up and does not have enough. Had to do a double move to get there, so now he doesn't have enough action left to actually swing, but he's up on this thing. He's just in a frothing frenzy at this point, ready to screw up anything in his path. Vicki, you're up.
He hit the window with his face as he went through it.
Yeah. Yep, actually that is correct, and technically I'm supposed to roll damage for him. But I'm going to, let me look at that real fast. How much damage is it for going through the window? Interesting. Okay, I'll deal with that later. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That is going to be 7 halved, so he takes 3 points of damage. Okay, cool. Yeah, he took enough damage just to stay angry. All right, so now Vicki, you're up.
All right. I jogged outside.
Uh-huh.
I see another one of these horned
Mhm.
bulls. I plan on. Oh nope, that's not going to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
See that arrow skid off in some other direction.
Do you have advantage?
Yeah, I'd say you actually have advantage from flanking on that, so I'll let you have.
So
But honestly, your second hit's enough to destroy it.
Oh bam!
She comes out, just blap blap, and next thing you know, 2 more shots, and Frankie's like, "Ah, I killed it! I scared it to death! Yeah, ah,
Good job, Frankie.
yeah! Oh, this is the best day of my life! Ah, I love this! Ah,
He's having a good one. Good one.
Right.
Go on, take it away from him.
no, nothing can ruin this for me today! Yeah." Okay. At this point, though, it has been about 10 rounds of combat for him, and he's like, oh, that's a lot. All right. I'm going to take a second here. Okay. So, yeah, I'm gonna have a seat here. I think I need to sit for a second and just kind of catch my breath. What are we going to do?
we gotta go inside and find this helmet and get the heck out of here.
Okay. You guys go first. I'll be right behind you.
Okay, I go up to Vicki
Mm-hmm.
and I cast 2 lesser restorations on her.
Okay. All right, go on ahead and roll 2d6.
Oh, that was awful.
Get 6 points back.
All right, for anybody who's wondering, we have a house rule here where we brought back 3.5 necrotic damage, where all necrotic damage basically just it reduces your maximum hit point total. And I've added in that lesser restoration allows you to reclaim a d6 of that each time it's cast. So greater restoration will allow you to regain all of your hit points.
What? Plus my spellcasting mod or not?
Yes.
Okay, so then add another. So add another 8 points to that.
Nice.
All right, Vicki, you got 14 hit points back.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
All right.
Okay.
Good stuff. All right. Yeah, that guy's dead. Okay. So, we are out of initiative for the moment. Frankie is catching his breath real quick. What do you guys want to do?
So I'm gonna have Owly and Tiny Tony get by me, just kind of keeping guard, sitting on my shoulder at the moment. I'm gonna toss out my glowing balls right in front, just to basically watch this little area, putting them here, so that no little shadow motherfuckers
Good call.
sneaking up on us. At least not through this little area. And yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
And I will, while I'm standing there and tossing that out, I'm just gonna, anyone who's within, while people are catching their breath, etc., I'm just gonna start pulsing my my Eldritch Cannon.
Okay. Cool. All right, everybody down here in the corner. Actually, Miggy, give me a religion check real quick.
Nope.
What do you mean, no? What'd you get?
6.
6. Okay.
I'm the priest. I'm bad at religion.
Yeah, fair. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, you don't notice that thing then. That's fine. All right. Alrighty then. In that case, after about a minute or two, you guys have kind of got your breath again. What is it that you want to do?
We got to keep pushing on.
Yep.
Okay.
Is there a sub level to this where the tomb is, or is the tomb kind of on display in the interior of this building?
Well, I will say this: as you guys go inside here, first off, Miggy, as you cross through the broken stained glass window and come into this space, let me tell you that you are this is like the main area of the chapel.
Mm-hmm.
This once beautiful main area of the chapel is littered with broken furnishings and splintered chairs. The stained glass windows have all been smashed, though one remains mostly intact, where it's fallen whole on the floor. It depicts a representation of the god Torm placing a golden helm on the head of a man kneeling before him. And the well, you've already taken care of the Minotaur skeletons, so we don't talk about those. They're in the description as well. I will say, Tony, as you are looking in here, you see, well, first off, Miggy, you see a curtain right here, a curtain doorway, and another window over this way, and you can see out the back. And it looks like there's a pathway out the back. But you see a curtain doorway right here, and Tony, you see a curtain doorway right here, and what looks to be an entrance to another chamber off in the north here. Okay? So I'm going to leave it up to you guys now to decide which way you want to go.
I think we check out this area right in front of us first, right?
Mm-hmm. So,
Yeah. Okay. I just say sorry, and then I sacred flame the curtain.
You're going to sacred flame the curtain.
Yeah, I said sorry first.
Okay. You're really going to... Okay. Right here. All right. Shit.
Well, I mean, this place is really messed up as it is, you know? It's just,
Mm-hmm.
I get some vision.
It's okay, Mickey. No one's gonna notice.
Well, I said sorry.
It was already defiled. It needed to be purged.
we're okay. Making it work.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just looking at what a valid target of Sacred Flame is.
Mouth is a valid target of sacred.
Technically, it's creatures only, but you know what? For flavor, I'm going to allow it. Yeah, you burn up the curtain, and as a result, you can see through, and it reveals a pair of devils standing in the chamber, who are incredibly surprised in this moment. Well, I shouldn't say that they're surprised because they heard you guys earlier, and they've been waiting. But I think they're surprised that everything got burned off. So let's see. Yeah, you guys gonna make me do this right now? All right, cool. Gonna do that, and then that, and then. Let me see that guy. Oh, those two are already still accounted for, which is great. And then I have to deal with 1, 2, 3. Got it.
Hi.
Fantastic. Okay, so you see a pair of figures in the space kind of look at you with surprise, and they immediately rear back and take a defensive position. Give me a perception check real fast, though.
Okay.
Miggy, what you do notice is that they look at you, they see you through the curtain that just burns away, and then suddenly a door You hear the sound of something shattering, and you see what looks to be a wooden panel just kind of like explode across the way here.
Mm-hmm.
And you hear an ungodly set of noises coming up, coming into the room. And the two creatures that you surprised are now looking at something else that you cannot see at the moment. And it looks like basically everybody's rolling initiative. So, do you guys want to keep your initiative rolls, or do you want to roll new ones?
I think let's roll, right?
Let's roll. Why not?
All right.
I rolled a
Cool.
6.
8.
Oh boy.
Ooh, buddy.
Can I use my inspiration to re-roll my initiative?
You know what? Sure.
Hey, keep it alone.
Oh my gosh.
It really wants you to have a low initiative there. All right.
Beautiful.
All right, Miggy, what's your initiative?
6.
6, got it. All right, Vicki, you got an 8.
I did.
All right, Casan,
19.
19. Somebody likes going first. And Frankie got an 8. And then, let's see, Tony got a 3.
So that's a good initiative roll for Frankie.
Yeah, I actually got a decent one this time. All right, cool. And Tony the Tool. And then this guy is going to get... Oh, wow. All right, well, there might be hope for you guys yet.
So we're saying a couple of rounds went by, right?
Yeah.
All right. So yes, that'll be my 10 rounds on that spell. So I'll have to.
Yep. We're gonna actually say that's an 8 right there because, and then fucking hell! Oh my god, that's awful. All right, and then. Okay, cool. And then, yeah, you know what? I'm going to give these guys a fresh initiative too. Because of reasons. Oh my god. All right, cool, fun. Got it. All right, so, Casan, you are first to act. What do you want to do?
I'm going to move around a little bit, I think, to... So I'll move... Yeah, I'll move here and hold.
Okay, copy that. All right. In that case, we now go to... Oh, no. I did not mean to do that. Hold on. Okay. What did I get for these guys? Oh, that's right. I got 17. I screwed up here. Damn it. Oh, that's right. That's what that was. Okay, so. All right, cool. We're going to go through all this real quick, and we're going to go... All right. Mika, give me a perception check real fast. Oh, wait, you did give me one earlier.
Yeah.
And you got a 21 on that. That's when you notice the stuff inside there. Yeah. All right. Spectre.
I assume that Spectre's coming back around at some point.
Yep.
I forgot about him.
Well, give me. I'm gonna do a stealth check here just to see how close I can get to you without getting noticed.
My passive is 17.
Yeah, you actually do feel the presence of the specter as it comes up out of the ground behind you
Mhm.
and attempts to drain your life. So you do not. It does not get advantage on the attack.
Okay.
Does a 19 hit?
19 just hits.
All right, that's 13 necrotic right there. As it kind of like reaches through your shell and grabs your heart.
Okay.
You ain't got shield or
But your
nothing?
No, I'm cleric. We don't have that spell.
It's true.
That's stupid.
True.
And because someone hasn't made me a magical shield yet.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
shit.
I got a
little bit
homunculus
of-
servant, and Vicky Wick is dropping bodies like nobody's business, and I only got 2 slots so far.
All right, 5.
Maybe you should kill somebody with a magical shield. Let's go and find some bozo with a magical shield and punch him in the face. Take his stuff.
Oh boy. All right. Yeah, that's gonna be. You know what? He's actually gonna hold. All right, cool. Yep. So, Frankie is up first, and probably sees the specter here and is like, "Hey, you don't do that!" And he's gonna rage because that's what he does.
Clearly.
On brand.
On brand, and that's a botch.
No.
But I get advantage because I'm recklessly attacking. 17 is gonna hit. And that's going to be 15 points of damage. Yeah, he actually manages to take away the thing's last remaining hit point and puts this spirit in the ground. And then he's going to continue his movement through the window. 5, 10, 50. So he went 5, 10, 10 slash 15, 20, 25, 35. 40. He sees a bunch of stuff happen, and he's gonna come up and he's gonna be like, "Yeah, hey, who wants some, huh?"
Of course.
And at that point, a goddamn giant scorpion comes emerging from out of the vision here, or just comes into vision and immediately starts stabbing at the Mezzoloth that is standing in the doorway. And the giant scorpion is gonna multi-attack, claw, sting.
Are these devils or demons? They look like demons on mine, but
Well, I will say that the giant scorpion looks to be quite fiendish.
Mhm.
And give me a religion check real quick. Yeah, I know. Religion, you suck at religion, but give it a shot anyway.
nope.
Okay. Let's see. Non-magical. Okay, immune to that. Good to know. Cool. Yeah, you don't know what's what, but they're fighting each other right now. And I will say it does not look like the Mezzoloth skipped leg day, but that giant scorpion sure has skinny legs.
Yeah.
Is
Okay.
all I'm saying. Okay. And he's gonna take if it's fiendish, that's magical damage at that point. So that means, my God, they just made this thing so fucking complicated. This is what happens when you have NPC on NPC violence. It really shouldn't be like this, but they decided to do it that way. Okay. So he's going to take... I'm going to say that his fiendish is magical damage, so 60. Got it. And then also, that's a miss, that's a hit, so that's going to be 5, 9. And does that do anything special? Because reasons. Attack. Technically, with that sting, I get advantage on the attack. Yeah, that is not Okay, we're gonna go with that. And okay, cool. So you actually watch as suddenly a gigantic scorpion claw reaches out, grabs the first devil that it sees, and stabs it in the face with its tail.
Oh.
Yep,
Love it.
yep. Vicki, you are up.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna pop inside and join all my brethren. Nope, wrong button. I am going. I'm gonna enact my sharpshooter so I can have. I mean, I think I can enact my sharpshooter so I can try to hit the one in blue.
Okay.
Or I can just.
Make a wisdom check real quick.
Okay.
I mean, if that okay, yeah, cool. You know what? Never mind. Go whatever you want to attack.
Let's lightly attack them.
23 hits.
So, yeah, so -5 plus 10, so 18 hits.
18 actually is the exact AC that you need to hit.
So then 26, so 16, yeah, -5 plus 10.
And he's grappled, so you get advantage on the attack, by the way. So you could also do a crit check if you want.
Yeah, do it. Roll it. Roll that beautiful bean footage. Yeah.
Oh.
Yep, still hits. All right.
So 8.
It doesn't crit, but it still hits.
Yeah.
So 8. Yeah, we'll go with the higher damage on that. So 8 points of piercing.
18 because she did sharpshooter invoked for the -5 or plus 10.
Okay. Got it. All right, cool. Yeah, you sink an arrow into it, and it kind of like, it has a reaction, and it just kind of like you would think it would almost be like writhing in pain.
You can take a second attack.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on a second.
The scorpion's getting the guys we think are bad, so I don't really
Yeah.
want
Yeah.
hit the scorpion.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
Oops. Move.
All right. Do you want to do anything else?
Yes, I will. I'll see if I'll enact sharpshooter again.
It's an advantage since grappled.
For that blue guy.
That's a hit.
18,
14 piercing.
So 18 for 24, right?
Yeah, you're right.
This is why a +1 crossbow is better than a +1 shield.
You know, this is what I like.
Okay.
Everyone can
I want to build you a beautiful shield, Miggy. I really do. Soon I'll be able to build one. Need a few more levels.
Okay. Cool. It is now the bad guy's turn, and you have taken hostile action against them. So, let me see. This guy is going to bamf out of existence suddenly. Huh. It doesn't specify if that's an action or a bonus action. I'm going to rule bonus action.
Like Misty Step.
Yeah. And it's going to appear. Gosh, come on. Work with me here. what it can see is right here. And it's going to fire off a spell. It's going to appear pretty close to you. Corners last the duration till... Okay. So what happens now is that suddenly it appears... I'll point that I choose within range. I don't even have to do that. Okay, great. You know what? I'm not putting him right there. Never mind. I thought it was centered on him. He's gonna 10. He's gonna appear there, and yeah, right here next to Frankie, a gigantic green yellow cloud appears. And 5, 10. Yep. Everything inside of it, including the giant scorpion, now needs to make, or is going to be making saving throws on their turn.
Mm-hmm.
So that's number one. And number two is going to come in here, and he's going to snap the grid. Okay. Yeah. How do I create one that is just full? That would be way too convenient.
This guy just pop off 2 AoE spells?
No, there's 2 of them.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
There's 2 of them. Okay. Yep. So there we go. That'll do it. So suddenly part of that room plunges into darkness. And yep. Cool. And there's no limit on that? That's insanity. Okay. Sorry, devils are incredibly complicated to run, and I didn't get a chance to look at these guys before the session today. Part of me was like, we'll never make it that far. But then we did. All right, Miggy, you're up.
Okay, well, I'm a turtle, so I hold my breath.
It's actually not that it's poison, it's corrosive.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. So what I need is Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay. I'll take an 18.
18 works. I think you're only gonna take half. Hold on a second. Creature in starts turn there. Creature must con saving throw. Creatures are affected even if they hold their breath or don't need to breathe. That is in there. So yeah. It's a corrosive poison. So that would be 5d8 halved. That's 13 points of poison damage.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Fucking cloud.
And the area that you're in is heavily obscured.
Yeah. Well, I don't care about that. Okay. I'm gonna take my turn. I'm gonna go 1, 2. Damn it! Why is it? I'm drawing. Damn it.
It's okay.
It's not every 5 feet or anything. It's start my turn, right?
Yes, at the start of your turn.
4,
Because otherwise, 5d8 damage every time you move a square. That'd be fucking lethal.
2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna go here, I guess. And get out.
Okay. Yep. So you come out of it, and what you see, partially is immersed in it, is a giant scorpion. And give me, what is the range on this thing's attack? What kind of reach does it have? Because I just need to see if you did. Okay. Roll 1d2 for me. Okay. On a 1, you pass through its attack threshold. On a 2, you do not.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, you actually managed to squeeze around it without realizing it.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna hit myself with a and friggin' a spell. I'm gonna hit myself with a healing word.
Okay.
No, I'm not gonna do that. All right, I'm gonna drink my last potion and then throw a sacred flame. Fuck, I can only see the thing. I don't want to do that.
I mean, the only enemy that you see right now is the giant scorpion, and you don't have any way of seeing through magical darkness.
Right. I'm gonna want 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right there. But I'm gonna open that curtain when I go through.
Okay. All right, got it.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
And you use your temp HPs, right, Miggy, when you got hit with...
Oh, yeah. The temp HPs went first.
Yeah.
All right. Gonna attack this thing. I have to make a Constitution save. One of my guys has to make a Constitution save. 9, that's a fail. And he's gonna take damage. Got it. Okay, cool. That's done.
Hi, Rune.
And gonna do that. My God, area like multi-party fights are just ridiculous. All right, Tony, you're up.
Okay. Okay. I heard basically a lot of commotion, right? I heard commotion.
Yeah.
I saw the thing, to the left. It's kind of pop and wink into existence there. I'm gonna move basically 5, 10, 15 to here. Actually, move here. It's 20.
Yeah, you see the outline of Casan consumed in a yellow-green smoke.
I'll say Casan, get over here. Get out of that stuff. I'm going to use my bonus action to pulse my Eldritch Protector Cannon to get my brother Miggy some more temp HPs for a max of 11.
Okay. There you go.
I am going to, so that's my bonus action. For my action, I'm going to be focusing on that cloud that's in front of me. If anything comes through that, I am going to hit it with a Mind Sliver. And I'm telling Owly to be right behind my shield, and or no, because I can't. That's an actually no. Take that back in terms of the mind sliver. What I will do in preparation is I'm going to. No, I can't do that because that's a bonus action. Yeah, so mind sliver. I'm prepping mind sliver. If anything aggressive comes out of that cloud, I'm hitting it with the mind sliver, or in my peripheral, and anything in my vision area aggressive comes towards me, I'm hitting with the mind sliver.
Got it. Okay, cool. Good to know. Good to know.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
Good roll on the protector cannon.
Yeah.
Again, it got the memo.
Okay. Oh, wow. Really? They do this. Amazing. All right. 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15. Can't end there. Yeah, we're just going to put you there. We're going to put you there. We're going to put you there. Or rather. Okay. Yeah, Frankie sees something come out of that, come out around the corner. No, he can't see shit actually because he's stuck in the cloud that's heavily obscuring things, so he can't see anything. So these guys aren't able to do much right now because a lot of them are backed up. Casan, you're up. I need you to make a Constitution save, sir.
All right. 22.
I was going to say this would be a good cliffhanger point if you failed that con save, but it is not. So you're going to take 8 points of poison damage. All right. Okay, and what do you want to do?
I will move out of the corrosive cloud a little bit. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30. I am able to see in magical darkness.
Oh yeah, you and your fuck you vision. All right, so yeah, I will say this because we have reached that magical time of night. As you come around the corner here, you see what looks to be you see a ghost. First off, that last remaining specter. You see the couple of devils. You see demons coming out of places and starting to start shit. You see the giant scorpion. And you see what looks to be a man with dark skin, long dreads, clerical robes. Give me a religion check.
That's my best skill check. 6.
Yeah, you don't recognize the symbols on him, but you look at him, he looks you in the eye, and is kind of surprised to see the two of you locking eyes considering the magical darkness, but he recognizes your look of surprise, and he simply says, well, we're going to cut it off right there because I can't think of anything clever for him to say in this moment.
Yay!
But he points at you, opens his mouth, and we're gonna hang it there for next week.
End credits.
End credits.
Well, I think
Awesome.
you'd have a hard
Well, yeah.
time seeing if I was surprised because I've got a metal face mask on all the time.
Oh, you actually see his eyes lock with yours, and you could just feel his piercing gaze go right through your soul as you look at him. So that's gonna be how I justify that. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and call it here for tonight because it is 1 o'clock in the morning on the East Coast where Matt is located, and he's a working man, so we don't want to keep him going too late. But thank you so much for joining us for Tales of the Tortletonis this week. I have been DM Greg. You've been awesome. Love all you guys. Check me out. I've got a new website coming soon. If you want to book me to run a game like this for you and your friends, I do birthday parties. I do bachelor parties. I'll do. Whatever. I'm down to just dice with people. So, yeah, please reach out. You can find me right now at mastermindadventures.com. But got more coming. And yeah, Hope you have a great week. Be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. And until then, roll them 20s. Good night, all.